Alright, you will never blow ProFirm account again once you get these 3 steps right, because these are the things I would like to you. 3 steps, 3 good steps of what you're doing right, what you need to start doing, what you're doing wrong, what you need to start doing right, and the strategy you need to start implementing to use for any ProFirm account. These are the things I've used and I'm using, and it's also helping me. So I want to reveal it to you right now. Click below and watch this video so you can get an insight into them. Thank you so much. Alright, welcome back everyone. As I was saying, so I will be revealing to you what you actually been doing wrong, what you need to start doing right, and the strategies you need to start implementing to pass any ProFirm challenge you purchased, and how it could help you to skyrocket your trading journey. Now, thank you so much. So I want you to follow me closely so you can get these 3 tips correctly, and then you can learn them and be able to implement them and see how good it will be for you and their effect in your trading journey. Now, most people, what I believe that people have been doing about ProFirm and why ProFirm seems to be so difficult to pass, and why you keep, often and often times you keep buying and buying and buying and buying, so instead that you're already exhausted, instead that you're tired, you're about giving up, you find yourself never scale to the demo stage. I call it demo stage actually. That is the what's it called? This challenge stage, phase 1 and phase 2 or whatsoever. You find yourself that you never scale to them, just because it's either you scale to one and then you end up validating the second one, or you end up validating the first one, or even by the time you've passed through the first and second, you end up validating a new funded account. What you actually been doing, or what you need to start rewiring into your system that will help you so you can be making profit from them. Now, our first thing is this. First thing I want to know is that ProFirms are actually not built for beginners. That's the fact. I will tell you first, I'll tell you the truth. I always come out sincere to you guys. ProFirms are actually not built for beginners. The aspect of beginning for beginners is just to make their money. So beginner thinks, ProFirm is for them. ProFirm is not for beginners actually. So they make money from the beginners a lot to pay the experts. I will explain to you, don't worry, I'll tell you. So ProFirm is actually for those who have trained themselves, who are skillful. They've skilled themselves, they are skillful, so they have the money to come into the market, and of course the purchasing power to have bigger funds so they can make bigger money in return. They don't have it, that's why they purchase ProFirm. So they can trade it and adhere to their rules, their street fucking rules, because the rules is so fucking and crazy. Adhere to their fucking rules, pass it, get something out, fund their personal account, and as time goes on, they're able to fund much larger, make more profits, and be fine. So they make a lot of profit from beginners. Those who think, ProFirm is there, once you can pass, you will never pass. Because some things that you need to start with into your system that will make you to pass. It's not you never pass, you want to pass, everybody can pass. But once you start to reorganize some things into your system and to your trading style, that thing will help you to pass your challenge easily. Am I talking to someone? Yeah, I will tell you everything. So it's actually for those who are skilled enough in the trading system, who have built themselves over time, it's actually for them, and they'll be able to adhere to the street rule, because the rules is very strictly for even beginners or intermediate traders. You will keep violating it because the rules are so strict. They're so fucking crazy. I might tell you, they're fucking crazy. So one thing I know and I believe so well that people do wrongly, mostly the beginners, the intermediate trader, why they do not pass or scale to ProFirm account is just because, firstly, over trading. Beginners tends to always want to trade Monday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every day. They just want to trade every day. They want to keep making that money. They want to make that money. Over trading, even after they have made, for example, the first trade could eat up, and of course, good profit. You want to trade, you want to follow this word, you're good. You don't have to close your system or leave your trading station. Just come back tomorrow morning. Come back the next day, or come back the next market section, rest of the market, or just excuse yourself a bit. You just want to make money, you want to stay, and and then you lose it all. or you end up violating it, or you take away the profit that you have made, and the next day went bad, and that was how you entered drawdown. Bad again, drawdown. That was how you lost it. So over trading a lot has been factors that is synonymous to what beginners and intermediate trader does often and applies to trading system as far as profit is concerned. So they love that so much. That's why they always tell you to what minimum of 5 minimum trading days. They don't want you to pass once. They want you to do over trading. They know what they are doing. They know that even though you have passed, some of you just feel like MC to more open higher loss sizes. If once you pass to just don't open higher loss sizes again, just open the lower loss sizes so as to be maintain that. That's it. So they know that. So they just know they just have to understand the psychology of beginners and intermediates, so because that's where they can make their money more. Because if they major on the psychology about the stable and the expert traders, they don't make their money. So they make them a lot of, how much money beginners and intermediates give to profit. You know how many people blows accounts daily? You know how many people blows accounts weekly, monthly? Those guys crazy. Some of them don't even. I have a friend who owns a profit, and then okay, I have someone who owns a profit. Actually, he's not really a friend, but I know him, and then a great here. So he says something that whenever they want to, someone passes their challenges, phase 1 and phase 2, just look at the system, and then they try to look at how was able to pass. Did he pass fast? Did he pass slowly? What are the trades he took? How was his risk management? How did you try to see? So that to know that what to give the person. Is he really an expert trader? So that style of trading that they will assess from his phase 1 and phase 2 will tell them if this person will fail or person will definitely pass. If you say it's not really just a luck, let's give him demo. So at the back end, they will hand over demo to the person. I'm telling you, they will hand over demo to the person, and the person will make profit 1K, 2K, 5K, you keep 20K, 50K per month. Wow, I'm good. Next month of time again, they'll still using that money they are using to subscription monies for people to pay him, and then the person will eventually violate and then fails. That's all, and they will still be better off because of what they never risk their money in the market. But if they see that this person seems to be a professional trader, the way he passed the phase 1 and phase 2 seems professional. He was not in a hurry. He was not over trading. He was taking it step by step. It was one trade in a week or 2 to 3 days in a week. So minimal, like, wow, I think this one he knows what he's doing. His risk management is top notch. His strategy is superb. Is this and this. So they just study and look around and be able to know. So that's how they used to know. So most people that even get funded, 80% of them still get what? Demo accounts. I'm gonna tell you that for free. Yes, I'm gonna tell you that for free. That's what I know. So they get what? Demo account. That's what I know for free. That's the fact. They tell that you can go and fast check me. Not all actually. 80% still get demo account. Yeah. So that is from someone that I know that wants a profit, and he's saying this categorically. So that's it. So overtrading is one key factor that people struggle about. They always want to make. If you always want to pass it within 1 day, 2 days, within 1 second, within 1 minute. No, it's not like that. Profit is designed to be so much better than that. They design it to look at the weaknesses of traders, so they can use that weaknesses to make money for themselves. I tell people that every business in this forest industry, every person, industry, institution, or agency in this industry is there to make money. Brokers are there to make your money. Everybody is just there to make money. You are also there to make money in the market. So everybody is after the money, after the money. So definitely they will always look for where they have their advantage and how they can get the money from you and position themselves towards that place. That is it. And you're the one that have to be wiser, and you have to be more smarter, so you can you can dribble them and bypass such in such a way so that you can get funded. That's number one. You need to take note of that. If you have been trading over time, I used to tell you I trade once, twice to thrice in a week. Whenever I trade all these, I see that I lose more, or I lose my profit, half of my profit. I'm like, what the fuck? Because that is normal. So it's always a good thing. You just know the best setup. The trade is whenever is best setup only. 2-3 weeks is not bad. So you should. Some traders even have days they don't even trade at all. It's part of discipline. I tell people that one thing you should know about this job is that the discipline that you're disciplining is a work on its own. Am I talking? People don't understand. The discipline that you're disciplining in this business, the work it shows that you're working. Not in a 9 to 5 job. The more you work, I did morning, I did night, I did afternoon, all these things shows the what? You're hardworking. So the hardworking in this industry is called discipline. I will still expatiate on that. So the hardworking in this is called, so if you are more disciplined, the more disciplined you are, the more hardworking you're doing to yourself, and the more money you make in the market. Because discipline will shun you of many things. I will get it. Okay, let's go. So the next one is what? Risk management. Risk management. To pass a ProFirm, the ProFirm is designed to the extent that risk management cannot be overemphasized. So they are designed it to the extent that if you don't have a good risk management, you will fail, no matter what. Risk management is key to pass ProFirm. You have to be risking 1%, 0.5%, 2%. It's very, very. It's not by the business of this game is not by figures. It's by percentage. Yeah, it's by percentage. So if you are trading a 550k or 100k, you have to look at how much should I need to risk, how much is my risking per day, daily loss. Okay, they give you a daily loss, you should have your own daily loss. As soon as they give you 4% daily loss, you should have your daily loss as 3% or 2.5%. Let's say 3%. Then if not 3%, I want to risk what? 1% today. I want to risk $50. Okay, I'm not even sure of this setup. I think this setup is 50. Let me not take it. Okay, this is a short setup. Let me risk 1%. Then I used to want to make 2%. 1 to 2 you should what? You are good. Or 1 to 3 you should, you are good. So if you have one trade and you can risk 1% and you can make 1 to 2 or 3, so that's about 3. You can make 3%. You remaining 1% to remaining how many percent to cover up for the first one. Some is always 8%, some is always 10%. If you can do that within 2 weeks, within 1 month, you don't. But we always want to pass everything in just 2-3 days. It's not like that. Both firms knows the psychology about big traders, so that's why they capitalize on that, so as to always take their money from them. So you are impatient, you want to trade, you want to overtrade all the time and pass so fast. You want to pass, it's not like that. You can't. And you don't have all your risk management. You don't have how much you risk, you just put it to it, you don't even just sell, you just buy. You don't do your calculation before you enter the market. This kind of stuff will not get you funded. There are things you have been doing wrongly that will not get you funded. You must have a stable and a predictable risk management that gives you results. A perfect balanced risk management. And you must stick to it. If you are always risking 1%, stick to 1%. Well, let's receive 50. I said that in my last video too as well. But let's receive 0.5%, 0.5%, stick to it all through. Till you pass that phase, then go to the next phase. It will help you a lot. It will help. So if you have your own personal funded account, your own personal account, that's when you can always risk as much as you like. Am I talking to someone? So that's how it works. So that is for that. And the last one is called patience and discipline. As I said earlier, that's why I said I didn't mention of it earlier. I'll just round it up with it now. So patience and discipline and what traders lack that you don't get funded with ProFirms. You're not disciplined. You don't follow your trading plans. You are not patient enough. FOMO is just flying all around. Impulsive trading here and there. It's a lot and a lot like that. A lot and a lot like that. You don't even wait for a setup. You just chop. A lot and a lot. You are impatient. You are not disciplined. So there is factors that will not help you to pass ProFirms account. If you keep doing them, you will not. So let's try to work and do the reverse of all these stuffs. Work on each and one of them and see. You definitely see how your ProFirm challenge will scale up. How you begin to see yourself passing challenge like River. I told you. I think I made a video about why I helped a stranger to pass a ProFirm account in just 10 minutes. What did I see? What I saw? How did I be able to do that? It's not because I was willing to pass it so quick, because I don't have the time and I have the setup already. I was preparing the setup for like 2 weeks. So I said the setup came in that day. I knew this is a good setup for me to pass this account. Just reach out to the person, okay, let me have it. And the person dropped the details, the login, just flip it, written and hand it over to the person. They're like, wow. Because of what? I know a setup that is sure for me. That setup, I've tried it over and over times, that's making money. It doesn't mean that the market cannot still go wrong in that setup. But 8 out of 10, it has always gone right for me. So that was why I was able to capitalize on that setup. And I use it to pass the account for him. So those are the things that can help you as well to pass. I had the video I've done, you can go and watch the video up right now. And so it will help you. So that is for that, guys. So I believe you learned one or two things today, and then begin to not give your money to profile, because it pains me when I begin to go, oh, I lost money to profile, and I've bought so many accounts, and it's really bothers me. And I hope this will definitely help your trading. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and follow us, like us right now. And also, if you are not on our community and our family, we have a big family on Telegram. Can you join us so we can learn trainings? You can learn a lot. We have trainings, we drop signals every day. We drop signals there, we drop indications, and how you can develop and grow yourself as a forex trader. Thank you so much for joining, and I love you all. Bye for now, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend.